This is the tale of one sound wave's journey to fulfill his dream of becoming what the human brain interprets as music. This brave sound wave will go through many phases in his journey, eventually turning into an electrical impulse to be interpreted by the brain. The sound wave begins his journey by traveling through the air in search of an ear. Many sound waves go through their entire existence without ever finding a place to land, bouncing off objects until they eventually disappear. This sound wave is persistent and makes its way to the ear of a nearby listener. Upon reaching the outer ear, which is shaped to be useful in sound localization and amplifying sound, the sound wave then travels down the ear canal to his friend, the tympanic membrane, or what many know him as the eardrum. The tympanic membrane really wants to help the sound wave reach the brain to become music, so he helps the sound wave transform himself into a vibration. The sound wave, who is now a vibration, first travels from the tympanic membrane to his three other great friends, Malleus, Incus, and Stapes, the bones in the middle ear. Stapes wants to help the sound wave, so he sends him as a vibration to the base of his friend, Cochlea, to a small membrane known as oval window, which in turn will help send the sound wave as a vibrational energy to the fluids in the cochlea called paralymph, which will help him to send the sound wave to the sensory receptors of the ear. Next door to the middle ear is the inner ear. This is where we find three more of the sound wave's friends, the vestibular canal, the middle canal, and the tympanic canal. These three friends are known as the semicircular canals. The semicircular canals, along with another of their friends, the vestibule, are responsible for a human's sense of balance. Also, the semicircular canals, the vestibule, and cochlea are what's called the bony labyrinth. The cochlea has a whole bunch of useful parts for the sound wave. Wrapped inside the cochlea is the basilar membrane, which holds the auditory hair cells of the ear. These cells help the sound wave turn from mechanical wave energy into an electrical signal in a process called mechanotransduction. This will really help the sound wave become a sound. All the friends who are part of the bony labyrinth have other special talents that will be able to help the sound wave reach the brain. Housed within the bony labyrinth is paralymph, which in turn contains the significantly smaller membranous labyrinth. The special talents don't end there. Within the membranous labyrinth is endolymph liquid. Endolymph liquid is special in the fact that it contains a large amount of potassium ions, which help in sending neural signals and electrical impulses to the brain. This means the sound wave will now change from a vibration to an electrical signal. The vestibulocochlear nerve loves to help send the sound wave as neural impulses to the brain. Soon the sound wave will reach its goal of being music. Now that the sound wave is an electrical impulse, he will travel down the vestibulocochlear nerve towards the brain. As the sound wave does this, the voltage-gated calcium ion channels allowing depolarization of the cell, which occurs when the abundant amount of potassium ions we saw in our friend the endolymph liquid pass through the cell membrane to the exterior of the cell. The sound wave travels from the nerve cell to nerve cell as an electrical impulse using a talent of his own, exocytosis. After a long and tedious journey, the sound wave finally reaches the brain where he is interpreted as music. The end.